Hey, this is Lance with Arkansas Backroad Adventures. I love riding adventure bikes, but the problem I have, I am vertically challenged. I am short. So I have got with Alt-Rider and got one of their lowering kits, and we're gonna put it on today and just see how it works. But like this bike here is so tall for me, as you can see, I had to tippy toe on this bike. I do have my tennis shoes on. I do not have my riding boots on. It makes a little bit of difference, but this bike to me is just so top heavy. So I'm really hoping that this is gonna make a big difference with how this bike feels top heavy. So we're gonna put the lowering kit on there. It's got different sizes you can put it on. I am gonna start off and just go ahead and put it on the lowest setting, and we'll go from there and just see what we got. So, all right, just so you can get what my real height is and my inseam, so we can kind of see the results. I'm gonna get measured here. Like I say, I'm not a tall guy.
So 65, 5'5".
5'5", so I'm 5'5", so I'm short. And my inseam is,
You gotta step on it.
whoa, that's my ball bearings, baby.
29.
My inseam's a 29, so got a 29-inch inseam. And the problem I have ran into on the Tenere is, especially the seat right here. The width of this seat, if it was slimmer, it would be a lot easier, but the seat is so wide, it just makes it uncomfortable. This is the kit I got. It's the Alt-Rider. And as you can see, get these two arms right here for the back. And it's pretty straightforward. It's got the sizes on there. It's got a arrow on here. It tells you how to go to that way it goes to the front. And then these are the different sizes you have that you can set it at. We got the original ones off here. They're just like this. What gets me though is, look how crowded that boat is. I mean, I do ride through some water and stuff, but man, this thing's only a year old, so I'm gonna, don't want to knock too much of the finish off the boat, but I am going to go ahead and take the sleeves out of there and grease those bearings real good. And I'm gonna clean these up lightly. We're gonna use the Elmsoil synthetic grease. That's waterproof. That's what I'm gonna grease the bearings up with, and go ahead and grease these bolts up a little bit with it too. And here's your comparison. This is the Alt-Rider one. And actually I think it's gonna be like this on there. And then this is your stock one. So there's quite a bit of difference in these. So we'll see what kind of ride height we get out of this by doing this. All right, we got the rear Alt-Rider lowering kit brackets on. Here's what it looks like. It wasn't too bad to put on. Just make sure you have your arrow going towards the front. We put ours in the lowest setting. It is gonna take some ground clearance from me. I'm not real excited about that. You're gonna be taking the ground clearance, but when you're short, you can't do nothing about it. If it does, when I ride it, if I get off-road and it does take up too much wheel clearance, then I'll just have to go to the next size, but hopefully this will work. Now that we done the rear, now we gotta lower the front. So we're gonna take and loosen up on these triple trees. There's your top and the bottom. And we're gonna raise these up in there. Now right here you'll see a line. You cannot go past that line, because if you go past that, you'll crush your tubes on there, both sides that way. You can tell how it's smooth. So They say go half of the 30 millimeter on there, so we'll go like 15 millimeters. So I'm fixing to do the front and see what we got there. All right, we got lowered down. I'm fixing to set on it and show you a difference. I hadn't set on it yet, so my main concern was the kickstand. As you can see, it does make it stand up higher, but honestly, I'm wanting to check it out, but I think it's gonna work good for me with the kickstand like that. I thought I was gonna have it up a little bit higher, but it don't. We had to lower it in the fork tubes. There, we'll make sure we didn't go past this right here. We've had to lower all that down there. All right, now I'll let you see how I fit on there. Like I say, I measured out, I'm 5'5". My inseam's 29. I was tippy-toeing on this whenever we first started. So let's see if I tippy-toe again or if I can get closer to flat foot. Now I do have my tennis shoes on. I don't have my riding boots on, but my riding boots don't make this very much difference. So let's see what we got here. Yes, that is a lot better. It's a lot lower. I'm still tippy-toeing a little bit, but it ain't near as bad. Well, I had to balance. The last time I'd have to balance on here. So yeah, it don't feel near as top heavy, and that's been my main concern with this motorcycle, it being top heavy. So now it does feel a lot better being lowered like this. So next thing for me to do is just go out and ride it and see what it's like. If you like this video, I appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, share. After I got the bike lowered, I thought that the kickstand was going to be fine, but the first ride I went out on and tried, it just didn't work. I went on a camping ride to Ozone, Arkansas, and with my luggage on there, with the weight and everything, whenever I tried to step on the side to get on, it was just too much of a center, so it was trying to fall over with me. And with those short legs, I can't do that. So anyway, this is what the stand looks like. So you can see that it's off right there. It just does not have enough lean to it. So ordered the alt rider, which I've got the alt rider lowering kit on there, and now I'm gonna put the kickstand on there. I really thought I could do it without spending the money on the kickstand, but you're just not gonna be able to, or at least I can't. I'm not able to, because I'm just so short that I wasn't able to not do it without having the adjustable kickstand on there. I just got to get to the layover more, especially when I got my Moscow Moto rackless system on there. When I've got it all loaded down, I try to get on it. It just wants to tilt. So we're going to put this on there, and hopefully that's going to get it all fixed up. Thank you for watching. And here's what it looks like. You get a heavy duty spring, which would be better than that. You get a real nice heavy duty spring puller for this, and then here, I love the foot on this one. It's got a large foot on it. Well, we got the alt rider kickstand on there. Really like how this kickstand looks. It's well built. It's got the heavy duty spring. It makes the bike set like it should. The bike was just setting up way too straight. I really thought if you lowered it, you would not have to do a kickstand, but I had to do the kickstand just because I'm so short. When I tried to get on it, it was just seemed top heavy and it was trying to fall over. So Anyway, I really like this kickstand. It is adjustable. I finally got it adjusted just how I like it. I like the big footprint on them. But it's all adjusted and ready to go. The bike's got a good lean to it now. And now it's easy to get on and off. Thanks for watching.